Hello, how are you doing? My name is Yassine Sarah, and I did my concept paper on artificial intelligence, more specifically, teachers' perceptions of artificial intelligence when you're talking about the integration into a mathematical classroom, especially in Baton Rouge and at the high school level. I think artificial intelligence differs from previous software, learning software, and calculators technology in that it generates responses similar to what a human would. It takes away critical thinking skills, it takes away baseline foundational skills, especially in mathematics, and it allows students just to go straight to the answer. Um, if you're using it for this, I think AI is going to hinder students, but this study is to get more in depth into what are the benefits and what are and how to implement those all the way from district policyholders down to the students and parents. The problem is that I think that the implementation of it is we have to begin from top to bottom and it has to be consistent. The challenges occur all the way from teachers to students to school leaders and how are you going to implement it, everything from the ethical aspect of it to having everybody having those equal opportunities, whether or not you're at a high school or you're at elementary school. The purpose of this study is to help teachers with their integration of the AI, is to have a better understanding of what are the benefits of it, while also being able to identify what what hinders or what are students not using correctly for. Uh, the purpose of the study is to help develop stronger policies and also when it comes to professional learn the development, how to implement those to the teachers, which will trickle down to students and to the parents. The research questions I chose first, the primary question relies basically on the teacher's perceptions on how are they going to be responsible for implementing it in the AI classroom. The supporting questions uh, address different things such as um, your reasoning behind AI, not just coming up with the answer, but actually showing that you know how to get to that answer, ethical concerns, and how our support going to be help that, or how are they going to support these teachers when they are implementing this AI use. I think the significance of the study is for the stakeholders, all the way from the teachers to the students to educational leaders. They can all help benefit from the study because it will help with the implementation across from that school level up to the district level. So the main themes that I saw whenever I was doing the literature review were your leadership practices, the AI has a look in math, your ethical reasoning behind it, your teacher perceptions and their professional development, and the equality of it when when you're distributing it across the board in a big district such as EBR. Going a little deeper into these themes, each one I put a couple of bullets where I saw consistently throughout the literatures. Whenever you're coming for leadership, you need clear expectations. You need to have professional development workshops where you're implementing it and showing the teachers how to use it. In math, you need to use it as a support, not as a way for or for generating answers without using your critical thinking skills. Ethics, that we have to figure out ways to track it, maybe softwares. I know EBR, we use GoGuardian, and that's a program that we can see students use of AI, especially on tests and on online work. When it comes to professional development, we have to be ahead. That comes to that leadership of being ahead of the curve when it comes to what AI software is available and what AI software will be available in the near future. And inequality, making sure school leaders and district leaders are implementing it equally across the board and giving all students the same opportunity. The gaps in literature, I think that The gaps contribute, these gaps that I listed, they contribute to the educational leadership research. This study will help close these gaps, whether you're talking about from the teachers to the parish to the way leadership implements it, all the way down to how it's impacting mathematical reasoning inside the classroom. As a conclusion, I believe that AI should complement teaching while preserving mathematical reasoning, critical thinking skills, and student independence. It should not be a way just for students to get answers, but more of a way for them to check their answers, or maybe a way to get over a hump or get over a roadblock they may be having. Also, it's going to benefit students when you're talking about differentiated instruction, whether you're grouping students low, medium, and high. Now all those students could be in the same classroom with lessons that are developed directly for their needs and helping them meet them outside the box. Thank you.